Hey beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Haley J. And girl, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, okay? Click it. Go ahead and click it because you're not going to want to miss another upload. Today's video is just me showing you guys how I achieved this cute look. This blue cut crease with a little purple and pink in there. And I received some Fenty Beauty products recently, so I will also be using some of those. So if you like what you're seeing so far, go ahead and continue watching. Okay, y'all, we're jumping straight into the face. I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown to fill in my brows today. And all I'm doing is taking it on a Anastasia number 12 brush and then underlining my brow. And after that, I'm just filling my brow in more with the pomade and then shaping the top of my brow. Now I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Concealer in 13 just to conceal underneath my brows. And then I'm going to take a e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush and blend that out. The palette that I'll be using today is the Warrior 3 palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm just going to go in with that purple shade to start off with in my crease and just build that up and blend it in. Now I'm going into my James Charles palette and taking that dark purple just to deepen the crease some more. And now I'm taking the pink shade in the James Charles palette just to blend out the crease some more and give it kind of like a gradient effect. Then I'm going back in with that purple, what's left over on that brush, and just blending that in some more. Now I'm just using the same brush I used to conceal my brows to cut my crease, and I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer as well. And I'm using the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to kind of pat that concealer in so it won't be so wet. Now I'm going in with a shader brush with that blue shimmer that was in the Juvia's Place palette and just patting that all over the lid. And now to blend the crease in on the edges, I'm just taking that dark purple and patting that in and just blending it into the outer part of the crease. So now that the eyes are finished, we are going to go ahead and get into the face. I'm using the Nivea cream as a moisturizer, and I'm just going to rub all of that in. Now I'm going in with my little Mercier Translucent setting powder and tapping that in all over my face just to kind of tone down the moisturizer a bit. I'm going to set that with my Fenty Beauty setting spray, and this stuff feels amazing. And now I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, tap that in all over my face, and then set it once again with the Fenty Beauty setting spray. For foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 420, and I'm going to just apply that to my face and then blend it in. So for some reason, I decided to go in with the Juvia's Place foundation to see if it really meshed well, and that wasn't a good idea. It looked real crazy, so. I took one of my Morphe buffing brushes to kind of buff that foundation in so it will kind of tone it down a bit. Now I'm going in with my Jouer concealer in the shade Coffee as my base concealer, applying it under my eyes, to my chin, and the bridge of my nose. I'm using the contours. No, it's actually the matchstick, and it's in Ebony, and it was way too dark. So I blended that in, and I just patted the foundation brush over top of it to tone that down. So now I'm just blending out that Jouer concealer. And now for my second concealer, I'm going in with that Juvia's Place concealer once again, and I'm putting a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape and Tan Sand just to brighten it up just a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with this Black Radiance Foundation stick, which is just more my shade. It has like a red tint to it. It's more warm, and it's what I like. So I'm going to be using that for my contour today and just blending that out. So now I'm taking some of this Fit Me loose powder in medium to dark, and I'm mixing it with my Lord Mercier Translucent powder and setting my concealer under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. And so now I'm just taking some of that foundation stick I used to contour on this brush to shape my nose. I'm taking some more of that loose powder and just dusting it over the rest of my face. And for blush, I'll be using the Milani Spiced Rose blush. It is my new fave. It has a nice orange tint to it, and it also has a little shimmer in it, so it's really pretty. Now I'm dusting away any excess powder on my face. Now to set my contour, I'm using this Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Cafe. And now I'm setting my face with the Fenty Beauty What It Do setting spray for the last time. So for highlight, I'm using the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place, this top shade, Amina, to highlight. Now I'm just doing some finishing touches. I am smoking out my waterline with that purple I used in my crease. And I'm using the Fenty Beauty mascara today. I absolutely love it. And to line my lips, I'm just using this brown liner I got from the beauty supply. And for lips, I'm using this Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Dose of Cocoa. And I'm going over that with my NYX Lip Lingerie in Silk Indulgent. And I'm taking this lipstick by Ebony Gloss in Poise just to set it off. All the products that I use today will be linked down in the description box, so do not worry. Let me go pick this hair out and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me. It helps my channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and do that for me. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.